What's going on, COD fans? Maverick here. Today, I want to make a quick video talking about all the rumored and leaked DMZ missions that we're going to be getting once DMZ launches with Warzone 2 in November. Make sure to drop a like on this video and subscribe for more Call of Duty content. If you're interested in DMZ, I'm definitely going to be covering that a lot because personally for me, I enjoy playing Escape from Tarkov and have in the past. So I'm really excited for this DMZ mode. So we'll be making a good amount of content on it. So make sure to like and subscribe if you're interested in that. And yeah, let's talk about this article here from insidergaming.com, basically where they have kind of a brief on all of these leaked missions that we're going to have in DMZ. For those that don't know, DMZ is a looter shooter extraction mode where basically you drop in with a loadout, or you can go in solo, or you can go in with a group of people. I don't know what the limit's going to be. I think in Escape from Tarkov, you can go up to like 5 or 6 people. But in this, we'll see what it is. I wouldn't be surprised if it's like a 4 for the group cap on DMZ mode. But essentially, you go in with a loadout, you try to loot, you can try to kill enemies, whether it be actual player enemies or AI enemies. You could take their stuff, you could find loot and do missions around the map, and then you try to go to an extraction point and leave. So you get to keep everything. If you die, you lose everything that was on your body, and the other people that killed you can loot it. So here are the missions. I'm not going to read every single one, obviously. I don't want this video to be super long, but basically things like extract X amount of enemy grunt weapons. So I'm guessing enemy grunts are kind of going to be what the AI are titled in this game mode. Capture X amount of SAM sites, X amount of cash, all different things. Kill a boss and extract their weapons case, extract the full backpack, all different things. Kill, X amount with this type of thing, or X amount of special forces. So there's going to be different types of, I guess, AI forces. Special forces might actually be other players. This says heavily armored grunts, so I guess it's not actually other players. I'm sure there's got to be missions in here about other like other operators. So I'm guessing those are gonna be other players. This is kill people in a certain area, like quarry. This is kill operators with a certain weapon. So there's all different types of things here on the DMZ leaked missions, which I think could be very interesting, which sort of feel like they can be more like not campaign, more like multiplayer missions, but are going to be reworked in DMZ. If you have played a looter shooter like Escape from Tarkov, which is kind of what everybody points to when you think about this game mode, this DMZ type game, a lot of these are similar. In Escape from Tarkov, there are missions that you can do which give you XP, which go to your overall level, and as you level up your overall level, you unlock access to better trading items, or let's say the flea market where you can buy and sell things with other players. So hopefully it might be similar to that with these missions. It'll be interesting to see what the rewards are for doing these missions in Call of Duty DMZ. I'm also very interested to see how the map works. I know we're going to be on the Warzone map, but will it be the entire map the whole time? Because if you've played Tarkov, basically there's the big map, which is Tarkov, but when you actually play, you drop into select like closed in portions of the map. So I wonder if it's going to be like, all right, we're going into the Warzone 2 map, we're going to drop into quarry, and it's just quarry and a little bit of the surrounding areas. It's not the entire map. Or we're going to go into airport, which is terminal, and it's just airport and not and not the rest of the map. So it'll be interesting to see kind of how that works out, especially when it comes to doing things like this, like killing operators in quarry. Because if, let's say, you drop in to do this mission and you spawn across the Warzone map, it's going to take you 10 minutes to run across, or maybe you can find a vehicle and drive across, and that'll be easier, but you're going to make your location known to every other player on the map. And it'll also be interesting based on, like, in Tarkov, you can have up to, like, I think 12 players is the most, somewhere around that range that you can have on the map at one time, because the maps are not, like, some of them are big, but they're not the size of a Warzone map, right? So it'll be interesting to see if we drop into a whole Warzone 2.0 map, is it going to be like 50 people, 100 people on this map, or are we going to drop into just select spots? I wonder how it's going to work, but obviously we still need to get more information on that. I personally am really excited for this DMZ game mode, like I said earlier, as someone who's played Tarkov, and actually I personally really enjoy that type of game. And I think if Call of Duty simplifies it, makes it easier to understand, not as in-depth as Tarkov, because there's so much that goes into like building your loadout, building guns, all the different traders, and the mechanics of the game are so in-depth in that game that if Call of Duty takes it and simplifies it, I think you can see a lot of players that like the multiplayer, that maybe like things like Warzone, or like things like the co-op spec ops missions, could enjoy something like this. But let me know down below in the comments, what do you think about this DMZ mode? Are you going to play it? Are you like a Warzone player that's coming into this maybe open-minded about playing DMZ? Are you not even going to give it a shot? Let me know down below. I'm really interested to hear your opinions on that. And with that being said, if you enjoyed, drop a like, and hopefully I'll see you all in the next one.